Salam guys! So I just recently passed my NCLEX. Yay, I'm so happy. So I just want to share with you how I passed the NCLEX using the Archer review or the Archer Q Bank. So first, I want to say that I'm not affiliated or in any way connected to Archer. I just need to be clear on that because I know maybe some people will say that, oh, maybe she's paid, that's why she's promoting it. No, I'm not. I just want to help our future RNs to decide whether they want to purchase this Q Bank or not, since this is the review that really helped me on passing my NCLEX. So before we explore the Archer app, I just want to share with you what happened on my test day, but I'll not include what happened actually on the testing site since we're not allowed to discuss that. So first, don't forget to bring your government issued ID. Please take care of yourself going to the testing center because I know you'll be nervous, you'll be stressed. Take care, guys. And then please eat a healthy lunch or a healthy breakfast, or whatever time that you will schedule for your exam. Have a good rest, good sleep, and try to not be too much worried about the exam because once you are going to the exam center, claim that you are already past the exam. You made this far, you'll not fail anymore. Just claim it and claim it and claim it, and for sure you will pass. It's all about mindset, right? So on my test day, I need to go to London since that's the nearest place that I can book my exams, and some of the testing center are closed, and that's the earliest date that I can book. And some are telling that don't take the exam or some assessment before the day of your exam, but for me even in the morning of my exam, I am answering some questions and making sure that some subjects that I'm forgetting, I try to check it if I can still memorize some of it, but don't do that if it will just increase your anxiety. So now, let's explore and let me walk you through on what to expect on the Archer app. So you can access it on your phone or on your PC. It will work on either iOS or Android. And then they have a free trial for 1 day. So if you want to give it a try first before purchasing it, you can. That's what I did before, and I was impressed that for just a less amount of money, you can have this almost 2,000 plus Q Bank. So after I did my free trial, I go ahead and purchase it. So it was on a promo when I purchased it, and I think until now they have their ongoing promo. And you guys, I will tell you, if you just want a decent, nice Q Bank for preparation for your IELTS, you will not waste your money on this. This is so worth it. So for the app, once you were able to go to the app, you can see that there is a dashboard there. For my dashboard, all the used questions all the questions are used because what I learned from some of the posts in the Archer group, they are maxing out and taking advantage of all the cues in order for them to really prepare for the NCLEX. So I think that's the best way to do it. Max out your cues because you paid for it. So when I bought it, it's still a promo, and until now, there is a really good price for it. I really find it amazing, and I'm so thankful that there's a cheap Q bank for nurses. So there are 2,517 questions in all. When I finished, that's the time that I told myself I'm ready. As you can see, for all the Qs, I only got 54.13% correct questions, and I got 45.67 wrong answer. So if you're using it and having a higher percentage than me, way to go. If I passed, you will also pass. So to anyone who is asking how you can do the 75 item assessment, you can do it by going to the create a task and click the tick box that says create as assessment. It will be automatically programmed to time test mode, and it will use your unused Q test or questions, and it will select all the subjects and all the lessons that you haven't used. So there are 4 categories on the assessment. We have low, borderline, high, and very high. So once you finish the assessment, you can see the chances of passing. So on my first exam, as you can see, I only got low chance of passing. I only got 49%, and the average peer score is 57%. I was like freaking out that time. I was telling myself, how will I pass this exam if people can get the score to 57, but I only got 49. But I tried to really push myself to be consistent in answering 75 questions a day. So if you do 75 questions a day, and we have 2,715 questions, you will have 33 days to finish the Q bank. But I did it for 3 weeks so I can finish it before my test. So here's my last assessment. I get confident after getting very high on my last few exams. So guys, don't be stressed or don't be down if at first you're getting a low or borderline. Just really push yourself, push to the limit of studying the cues. Make sure that when you are wrong, you will really focus on it, and make sure that the next time you'll have that kind of question, you will get it right. So it's amazing that you can review directly your incorrect answers without going through the right one anymore, so you can focus more on your mistakes. I want to show you now a sample question from the Q bank. So amazing that they were able to include the percentage of peers that have answered correctly on a question. It's important that whenever there is more than 50% of your peer that got it right, you need to make sure that you will get it right as well, because you're supposed to know what everybody knows and focus on the basic. Don't go overboard with the hard ones. Don't punish yourself too much if you get the hard question wrong, but pinch yourself if you get the easy wrong. What everybody knows, you should also know. This is what the Archer NCLEX review advice for a sure pass practices. You should have 3 hours Archer content webinars daily, 75 questions tutor mode daily, 1 assessment every 5 days to monitor readiness, and also they advise to have 3 to 4 weeks smart prep strategy. Do 2 to 3 hours Archer content video, 1 topic per day. Do 75 cues from bank daily. Tutor submit button, read rationales, one readiness assessment every 5 to 7 days, get high on 4 consecutive assessment, and it's a go. These are some of the screenshots from the Archer NCLEX Rapid Review on-demand webinars. So, in addition to the full 20-hour Rapid Review Crash Course webinar videos, they added many more high-yield, frequently tested NCLEX topics, and it has 38 hours in total. So, it's really worth it, guys. And Morgan is so good in discussing the topics. Really, even you just wanna see how she's doing her thing, you can check the Archer Review and Collects in YouTube. There are some topics there that they provided for free, so go ahead and check it out, guys. I'm really thankful and blessed that there is an affordable Q bank for nurses. And hey, we already passed the nursing school. We should not spend too much money on reviewing since we already spend a lot in nursing school. So, guys, 100% I am telling you it's a good review kill bank that there is on the market, a cheap one, an affordable one. So there are a lot of promos. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and register. Thank you. Have a great day. Assalamu alaikum.